What's up, Tech Squad? Today's video, I'm going to be going through a series of performance mode tests to see which mode on performance mode is the best. So if you do enjoy the video, make sure to smash the like button. And guys, we're getting so close to hitting 250 subscribers, guys. We are currently 5 subscribers off, guys. So if you are new, make sure to smash that subscribe button. And without further ado, guys, let's get right into this video. So now we're just going to go ahead and test out performance mode in creative. Now I'm currently recording, by the way, so take that in mind that I'm recording at 50,000 bitrate. So if there is any FPS drops, it could be because of recording. So in my opinion on the higher textures of performance mode, it's very smooth, it builds very nicely. We're just gonna go ahead and try out the low textures and see if there's any higher FPS performance. Alright guys, so starting off, I can already tell that I did load to the game a little bit faster on the lower meshes because everything's loading in a lot faster due to the builds being a lower quality. So let's go ahead and start building, guys, and see if we notice any performance increases or decreases. So on the lower textures, like the lower meshes, they're okay. I mean, they don't look that great in my opinion. I like the bubble wrap ones better because they look more normal and you can see through them. Like when these fully build, you can't actually see through them at all pretty much. Okay, so jumping out the battle bus currently, we're getting around 120, 57 FPS. It's dropping a little bit. You can't really tell the difference when it's dropping from the battle bus since it is showing most of the map, so that's why the FPS is dropping kind of low when you're jumping out of the bus. So that's not too big of a difference than normally. So we're just going to land over here to the side building just so we can get a little test going on here. I do recommend also, guys, that if you're playing on performance mode to have epic view distance, so then you can see the further away. Now if you do on a low end PC, I'd say high. Alright, he's right here. 24. So right now, judging by the performance right now, it's pretty nice. I personally like it. So right now it's kind of nice. The FPS didn't drop too much, I don't believe. Alright. Guys, off to game 1 with the higher texture builds, guys. I didn't really notice any FPS drops that were too out of the normal. I mean, the input delay was a lot lower, so it was kind of good, but we're gonna go ahead and try the low meshes, guys, and see what happens. Higher meshes is pretty good. Alright guys, we are currently on the lower meshes, and right now we're just gonna see how the FPS does inside the bus before we get on the bus. And when we're on the bus, just see how if the FPS drops a lot compared to the other one. At the moment, it's looking around the same. Hasn't dropped too much, and it's pretty consistent at the moment. Right now, the high is around 200. Yeah, that's where our FPS is at currently. The lowest I've seen so far was 60, so it's not horrible. Alright guys, so jumping out the bus, I did notice a 32 FPS drop, so it was about normal when you jump out of the bus right away, but at the moment it's looking pretty decent. It's staying around 122. I'm getting around 140 on the higher frame rate, so I do think I'm getting a little bit better frame rate than I did whenever I was on higher textures. Alright, so I didn't see any drop there, so we'll see from the footage, but I'm pretty sure I didn't get any FPS drop there, so it was staying around 200. If it did drop, it probably dropped to like maybe 190, 180. I don't really like the flintlock, honestly, because it's just I'm not used to going against it, so it's kind of harder to predict. Go ahead and box up and heal a little bit. It's pretty nice, honestly. I kind of like it. It's really fast. I feel like a lot more responsive than the higher textures were. Dang. GG's, boys. Alright guys, so to wrap the video up, we both have low input delays, so either one is fine, but I'd recommend personally, for a competitive advantage, I'd recommend running at epic view distance and the mesh is at high. For low end computer, I'd recommend running at high view distance and low meshes. Thank you guys for watching the video. If you did enjoy, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe down below if you're new to the channel, guys, and let me know in the comments, guys, what you want me to make videos on. If you guys need help with something or you want me to make a tip video, then let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.